Hello, dear viewers. Welcome to Star Scandal Spotlight, your #1 destination for the hottest celebrity buzz. Today, we're diving into a story that's turning heads and heating up online forums. Could a simple outfit be hiding a romantic secret? That's right, closed hell, a secret? Kim Hye-yoon accused of wearing a lover's gift. Is it just fashion? Or is there something much more intimate behind her style choice? Stay tuned, because we're about to unravel every detail. Right now, the camera flashes never lie, and this time, it wasn't just Kim Hye-yoon's glowing skin or graceful charm that stole the spotlight. It was her outfit. Last Friday night, at what seemed like a routine drama wrap-up party, Kim Hye-yoon arrived wearing an oversized navy sweater with faint embroidery near the cuffs, almost invisible to the untrained eye. But eagle-eyed fans weren't so easily fooled. Within hours, social media exploded. "Wait, isn't that his sweater?" one fan posted, tagging a side-by-side photo of a male actor wearing what appeared to be the exact same piece during a casual interview 2 months prior. The caption? Coincidence? I think not. The he in question? Rumored love interest by Hye-yoon Woo-sok, her co-star from the recently wrapped drama Lover's Distance. A drama filled with longing gazes, stolen glances, and palpable chemistry that had fans convinced their on-screen romance had spilled off-screen. The sweater itself wasn't designer. It wasn't loud. In fact, it was modest, comfortable, intimate, something you would wear at home. Not to a public event. But on Kim Hye-yoon, it spoke volumes. Sources from the event claim she didn't speak to press much that night, only offering a quiet smile before disappearing into the venue. When asked about the unusual choice of outfit, far from her usual polished red carpet glam, her stylist simply replied, it was her own pick today. One anonymous industry insider hinted. It's known among staff that Hye-yoon Woo-sok is extremely protective of her. He used to offer his jacket between takes when she was cold. That sweater? I've seen him wear it at least twice during rehearsals. This isn't the first time the duo has raised eyebrows. In late April, a behind-the-scenes clip showed Woo-sok gently fixing Kim Hye-yoon's mic, an unnecessary gesture. Some argued, since staff member was already reaching for it. The way he looked at her, with soft intensity, made fans' hearts race. Then came the matching bracelets scandal in May. Both were spotted wearing thin silver chains during separate public appearances. Though their agencies denied any significance, fans weren't convinced. This sweater incident, however, marks a new escalation. Unlike jewelry, clothes carry a different kind of intimacy. You don't just borrow someone's sweater. You live in it. It absorbs your scent, your warmth. Wearing it in public? That's a statement. Kim Hye-yoon's sweater began trending within hours. Fans splitting into two camps. Some defended her fiercely. Even if it's his, who cares? Let the girl live. But others were more speculative. Wear it now. Is she trying to tell us something? Still, others took a more dramatic tone. Either secretly married or deeply in love. There's no in-between. Amid the frenzy, Woo-sok added fuel to the fire by liking a fan art of him, and Kim Hye-yoon posted just hours after the sweater photo went viral. Coincidence again? Or his quiet acknowledgement? Surprisingly, both stars' agencies have remained tight-lipped. When reached for comment, Kim Hye-yoon's rep simply said, "We have nothing to share this time." Hye-yoon Woo-sok's agency did not respond at all. No denial. No clarification, just silence. And in the entertainment world, silence can be louder than any statement. Insiders say their relationship status has long been an open secret on set, with several staff members noticing how they often lingered after filming, sharing quiet conversations away from the crew. If this really is a lover's gift, then Kim Hye-yoon has made a daring move. The Korean entertainment industry is notoriously strict when it comes to dating rumors. And such a public statement, intentional or not, can make or break a career. But perhaps that's the point. Maybe, after months of speculation, she's done hiding. Maybe it's not just about the clothes, it's about reclaiming control of her own narrative. As one popular netizen wrote, "Didn't need to say a word, that sweater screamed everything." This is the start of a new public romance. or just another mysterious chapter in Kim Hye-yoon's rising stardom. One thing is clear, her fashion choices are no longer just about style, they're about story. The internet wasn't done with them, and neither, it turns out, was by Hye-yoon Woo-sok. Just when the noise began to settle, added gasoline to the fire, on the evening of the third day after the sweater scandal erupted. Hye-yoon Woo-sok posted a cryptic Instagram story. It wasn't much. Just a close-up photo of a familiar navy blue sweater draped over a chair. The same faint embroidery catching the edge of soft sunlight. No caption. No tags. No context. And yet, it was everything. Within minutes, fans were frantically comparing textures, sleeves, even the stitching pattern of the embroidered cuffs. Undeniably the same sweater, the one Kim Hye-yoon wore to the party. Was this a confession? A signal? A defense? No one could say for sure, but the timing was no accident. Posting that image right after rumors reached their boiling point sent a loud and intentional message. He knew. He didn't mind. That quiet approval shattered the usual silence expected from male stars entangled in dating rumors, in a culture where denial is protocol and relationships are swept under the rug. Woo-sok's subtle nod felt almost revolutionary. Production crew members from Lover's Distance began anonymously leaking details to online forums. One camera operator posted, "I saw him wait for her every night, even when she had extra takes. He stayed. He didn't even check his phone." Another staffer shared, "They sat in the same makeup trailer. Always, even when others were free." And during one interview, just a month ago, Hye-yoon had made an odd comment that now resurfaced with new meaning. Sometimes, comfort comes in the form of something warm and familiar. At the time, fans had assumed she meant tea or home. But now, they were convinced she meant him, or more specifically, his sweater. With fans now emotionally invested, new concern began to rise. How would this affect their careers? Kim Hye-yoon is a rising star known for her pure image. Hye-yoon Woo-sok has been building a steady fan base with his soft masculinity and gentle strength. A relationship might humanize them, but it might also alienate more traditional followers. The Korean entertainment industry is still a place where even the smallest rumors can cost endorsement deals, fan trust, or casting opportunities. Agencies usually step in fast, but this time, both remain quiet, and the silence grew more powerful with each passing hour. On Monday night, an unverified yet widely circulated photo surfaced on Korean social media. It showed two people, masked, hooded, profile, exiting a late-night restaurant in one noticeably tall, the other petite and delicate. No faces shown. Fans didn't need them. The tall figure wore sneakers fans identified as Hye-yoon Woo-sok's favorite. The petite woman held a beige cap often worn by Kim Hye-yoon during rehearsals, and between them, they were holding hands. Image was blurry. The lighting poor. The moment? Unmistakable. Within an hour, hashtags like #HyeSok confirmed, #drama turned reality, and #real-life lovers distance dominated the trends. It may not have been an official confirmation, but in the world of unsaid truth, the story was louder than any press release. Began with a single sweater had unraveled a hidden narrative of quiet devotion, gentle rebellion, possibly the beginning of something rare in Korean celebrity culture, a couple refusing to deny love. Days that followed, Kim Hye-yoon returned to the public eye in a fresh campaign shoot. Observers noted one subtle accessory she wore beneath her sleeve, a slim silver bracelet identical to the one Woo-sok wore in an older shoot. Coincidence? Or the final unspoken confirmation? While some fans expressed worry about backlash, the majority responded with surprising warmth. They've been each other's comfort for months. Let them have this. Honestly, this is the softest love story I've seen unfold in real time. K-dramas may end, but this feels real. Others even began creating support pages, drawing fan art, and reposting every old interview moment where the two had exchanged giggles, glances, or awkward silences. In the end, the navy sweater was never just clothing. It was a whisper of intimacy in the world that screams for privacy, a soft rebellion against cold PR rules. Maybe, just maybe, a symbol of something real blooming under the lights of a very public stage. Hye-yoon may not speak of it. Hye-yoon Woo-sok may never confirm it. Through shared silence, mirrored accessories, and one unforgettable sweater, they've said everything they needed.